Wagwan sports fans, welcome back to another very special episode. I'm your host Jomar,
I'm Rush.
and this is Decide That Sports TV, the place you guys come to get the best, most interesting and riveting sports topics, discussions, and debates on the internet.
Yes, people, but before we get into today's video, don't forget to like this one, leave a comment and subscribe to Decide That Sports TV. And do one more thing for us though.
Share the video to at least 10 people and try to get us 6 subscribers, because if each and every one of you guys can manage to do that, you know how many subscribers that get us by the end of the day, people?
Yes. And it's
So
cool.
we'll just check what's same
Yeah,
time, because I know so the YouTube notification just coming.
You know, it got business partners just like that. I'm gonna like how you follow up my style still and
Oh, me I follow
nice
up your
same watch
style.
as me and the same colors. I don't like it. I'm just telling you right now.
Oh, me the same color. You blind?
I don't like what you mean.
No one
Why-
grip. You mean the shit, the watch band?
Yeah, bro. I
No,
like
but
it,
that,
bro.
I think my watch band.
You're different, man. You just, bro. I understand, you know. I understand. It's the biggest compliment is.
Make we no bother getting the semantics. Yeah?
Mm.
Make we just left the semantics.
So what you want to talk about?
Just make we left.
Where you want to talk about? Where you
But
want to
this
talk about?
comparison, make we left the semantics alone, bro.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You're not gonna lose a battle, I know. Alright, here we go, people. Schoolboy football time again. And we're here to give you guys an update on the happenings in schoolboy football. But before we get to that,
You know, so we need to click the massacre something now, give them an update. Yeah,
that bad. Good talk.
We
Yes.
figure it out.
But before we get to that, people, I have to say we've been live streaming some games. There are full matches on this side of Sports TV. Go over to our channel if you're not already on our channel and check those out. You know, we have Hydel versus Penwood violation. We have Georges versus Arden violation. We also have Camperdown versus Charlie Smith. We have JC versus Inzu. No?
JC versus no.
JC versus somebody. I don't remember. You know, that match was during out, so yeah, go and check those out and much more to come. You see it? Team features dropping, check those out also. But yeah, it's schoolboy football time. I'm going to put the results and the games and the groups on the screen, and then we're just going to talk about it. You see it? How you feel about the season so far though? A couple weeks, you know, how you feel about it?
Yeah, it's exciting.
Mm.
You know, we've already seen some players, you know, elevate themselves to the top of the competition. Not anything like what we saw last year with Deshaun Richards, but we've seen the likes of Dwarf and Haile Selassie, Barrett, you know, Jamaican international, coming and just strutting his stuff for the men from Ferry.
Yeah.
Hydel High School alongside him, you know, Kyle and Smith, my apologies. A devastating play, you know, scoring a perfect hat trick yesterday, somebody that we will continue to speak about.
Brian Burkett.
Brian
You know,
Burkett,
and fire for Georges. Can't seem to stop scoring, you know.
Matthew Spence,
Matthew
another
Spence.
Georges player.
Giovanni Taylor for JC.
Yeah, Denzel Washington McKenzie coming out and scoring 4 goals yesterday and seems to be the man from Mona High School this year to replace one Zane Pinnock as the star player for that team. There are a lot of players, you know, elevating themselves to the top of this competition, and I'm curious to see which one will be the one, you know, not comparable to Whisper, because that's not going to happen this year, I can tell you that much. But to Shaq and Satchel maybe.
Yeah.
William Blake maybe.
Yeah, as you said, some real top talents coming out of the competition this year, and they're really showing out. I think they see what can be done if you really perform in the Manning Cup. I'm not just talking about on the levels of Whispers. It's a Shako and Satchel, like Christopher Pierce in the year before that. You can become a pro in the Manning Cup. You know, it's a good level to show your stuff, especially in the later part. So, big up to all the athletes, and I must say, good competition so far. Let's take a quick recap of yesterday's fixtures and results, and then we're just going to talk about the groups overall and pick out some of the big results throughout the past 2 weeks. Kingston College beat Camperdown 2-0 yesterday at the Anthony Sparling Sports Complex in the first game. Hydel beat Penwood 10-0. We were at that game, and the full game is on this side of Sports TV, of course. Calabar beat Charlie Smith 3-0. That's a big result for Calabar.
Yeah.
A good result. I think Calabar, they are now on 6 points. Could be prime position.
Could it be because the Star That Sports TV was there just the evening before?
Give them good vibes.
Yeah.
Got them some confidence. Calabar beating Charlie Smith 3-0. Charlie Smith is not an awful team. I can't say they're better than last year. I saw them last year. I saw them this year. I can't say that they're better. But they're a decent team. Calabar, though, in the second year of that enterprise project, picking up 2 wins out of 3 games, can't complain with that. Only losing to Kingston College. Jamaica College beat Spanish Town High 3-0 standard. That's what you expect from a JC team. Who are looking, to be honest, to go unbeaten. That's what they look to do in every group stage that they're in. Meadowbrook beat Cumberland 3-2.
Eat a splendid lost extra. Let your light so shine. But I know, but that
Put in some points on the board, Meadowbrook. Excelsior 7-1 Cedar Grove. They would expect to gotten a result like that. Not an awful result for Excelsior. Bridgeport 2-1. They beat Clancarty. Mona beat St. Mary's College 9-1. I think the only thing about this result is I wouldn't expect St. Mary's College to get a goal against Mona. I don't know what happened there. I'm not sure if it was a penalty. I'm not sure if it was a goal scoring mistake or an own goal. I don't know.
Or a moment of madness by Craig Butler.
It could be the system that just gave them one chance and they took it. But I don't want to see teams like St. Mary's College scoring on Mona, one of the favourites to win the Manning Cup. St. Catherine High beat Eltham 7-0. It was 1-0 for majority of that game. I'm not sure how it went. I was at the game, but I was checking the live updates, and I'm not sure it went to 7. But they beat Edith Dalton James 7-0. Can't be a great result for Edith. They are a team that are looking to, build on last year's season. Not a great result. But I'm assuming Catherine got better also. They're a team that did well last year, made it to the second round, and they would want to, have a better season this year. So 7-0, I'm not sure what to make of that. I don't think Edith Dalton James is 7 goals worse than St. Catherine, but who knows? We will see them and we will be able to give you a better assessment. Innswood got 3 points over Holy Trinity. They beat them 2-0. So all in all, I feel like some good games on the day. We're going to talk about the upcoming games. Tomorrow is a big day and we have some good fixtures coming up, and then we're going to go to the group. We have Ozemati versus Campion. I believe that's a good game. 2 decent teams.
Yeah.
Wolmer's will play Papine. Wolmer's having a very inconsistent season. They lost the other day. Vauxhall will take on Donald Quarry. Georges will play.
Georges versus Waterford.
Yeah, Georges versus Waterford.
Waterford has picked up some good results. Waterford, are sneaky better than we expected them to be. I don't think they'll get anything from St. George's, but I definitely believe that they will, at least cause them to sweat a little.
Yeah. Pembroke Hall plays Arden at 3:30 at Arden.
Arden might pick up a result there.
They just might. Arden beat Pembroke Hall a couple of years ago. We may or may not have been on the field. Denham Town versus.
The only thing I remember from that game is a sit up from about 6 yards out. One of our midfielders.
6 yards is a bit, extra. But an easy chance missed by one of the top players. I'm not sure who that was, but it's in the past. We don't need to dwell on the past. 1 goal in the Manning Cup. Anyways, Dunwood will play Greater Portmore on Saturday, I think it is, or 22nd is on Saturday. Right?
Yeah.
Jamaica College will play Cumberland. Was it Cumberland that they should have played? That
yeah.
It was Cumberland. That JC game with Cumberland. We have
not Saturday, tomorrow. 22nd is Friday.
Alright. Eltham plays Jonathan Grant and Stats plays Tarrant. I'd love to see that game now. I really want to see the Stats team play. I haven't seen them this season. Expecting them to have a good season this year and also make it to the semi-finals / finals. Let's look at the group. Hydel tops group Zone A. On 6 points. They played 2 games. Won 2 games, scored 14 goals, yet to concede. What do you make of Hydel?
One of the 2 games being Kingston College. They're not a fluke.
Yeah.
That result against Penwood wasn't, picking on minors. It wasn't picking on minors in the group because they've done it to the biggest and the baddest of them. We've seen this Hydel team and they are exactly that, a team. Solid individuals, good imports, good homegrown talent, good coaching and good management. We've also seen that as well. And that's a recipe for success. And I think they have all the ingredients to stir up a successful part this season.
And can say they made an addition, coming from a team in this group, Kingston College. They got Tajari Lee from Kingston College. They also have talent all over the pitch. When I'm looking, that was not the team that I saw last year.
Yeah.
At all. And we saw Hydel, and this team is just way better than last year's team. I'm not sure if it was just some of the players getting more mature, or it was recruitment. I'm not sure what happened, but this Hydel team, man, they are something to speak about, and I'm expecting to see them deep in this competition. Just from the 2 games, one saw a couple clips from the KC game, and then the Hydel game, and then the Penwood game, watched the entire game, we streamed that game. Hydel is a class above most of the teams in this competition, I must say. Calabar in second, picking up 6 points from 2 games. I spoke about them earlier. Not bad from Calabar. Not an awful start. This is a 6-team zone, so 3 teams will be coming from this zone. The 7-team zones may have 4 teams.
Yeah.
They are in prime position to exit this group. Obviously, it's early in the competition, a couple more games to be played. But Calabar not awful, and I think they will be satisfied with 6 points from 3 games. How do you feel about Calabar?
I saw them a couple of days ago. We're there to do a feature on them, and they have some talented players, man. And I'm not sure exactly what happened in the Kingston College game. They just couldn't convert. They just didn't put on their gears that day to go and play any type of football. And they just weren't in the mindset to play any type of football. Because the Calabar team that we saw against KC is not the Calabar team that I saw when I went out there to find out the future. They're full of talent, and they do have some experience, and they do have youth. There's a good mixture. And I think Calabar can become a good team in this Manning Cup, and I think might be the second best team in this group despite the losing Kingston College.
Yeah, I want to see a dominant performance from Calabar though over one of the better teams. That is something that I want to see. They only lost 1-0 to Kingston College. Kingston College is not, I won't say it's the best Kingston College team I've seen. It's far from it. So I'm not sure what to make of them. I watched about that game. People will also have that full game on the channel. Go and check it out. Calabar got a lot of chances in that game. And Calabar should have scored in that game. They would have felt that they could have beaten Kingston College on the day. Kingston College though, picking up 6 points also from 3 games, just losing 1 and winning 2. Not a bad start. They're in 3rd position. I'm expecting them to make it to the 2nd round. If anything less is just awful. And ship will be shaking up. Vassarena is the new coach there. Their team is significantly weaker than last year. That Hydel game though, spoke to a few of the players. They were just weakened on the day. A lot of their senior players weren't there. And they were just not ready to play Hydel. I feel like they are slowly getting better. And
Hydel is a team that
not saying that they would have won if they
Hydel is a team that will shock a lot of teams in this year, because nobody's really expecting Hydel to have this tenacity and firepower. Hydel really put a program together.
Yeah. But Kingston College, as I said, significantly weaker, and they will try to put up a show because that's just what this school do whenever they're competing in schoolboy competitions. But not expecting Kingston College to make a super deep run, I must say. From what I have seen so far, I'm not expecting semi-finals. I'm not expecting it from Kingston College. Alright, a few more teams in this group. We're just going to gloss over them. Charlie Smith picking up 3 points. Camperdown, they picked up that 3 points against Camperdown.
Oh, Camperdown?
Yeah, they lost to Calabar yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
They picked up 3 points against Camperdown. I was at that game.
Oh, yeah.
Beat Camperdown 1-0. They lost 1 game. Yeah, they played 2 games and lost 1-1. Camperdown yet to get points on the board, with their new team there, Coach Karumi and Aliman. Not impressed by the talent of Camperdown, I must say. Not impressed, but I can tell that they have heart, they have fight. I can tell that their coaching staff is passionate about, winning and improving this team. But right now, I think they are maybe a season or 2 removed from getting back to the standards that we expect Camperdown to be at, competing in the 2nd round and quarterfinals. I don't think they're quite there yet. Penwood,
they'll get 3 points from Penwood though. 6 points from Penwood.
They should get 6 points from Penwood. They should put up a fight against Charlie Smith again.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't see where Camperdown will get many more points in this group. But yeah, Penwood, not a new team, a returning team. I guess they're rebuilding. Not much to speak about. I'd say the worst team in this group, but this I don't think that they would expect this year to be the year that they, somehow miraculously, be one of the big boys in schoolboy football. But yeah, in Group B, Kingston Technical tops this group. Somehow reminds me of the 2021 season. Kingston Technical is at top of this group with 6 points. They played 3 games though, 1, 2, and last one. They scored 7 goals. So I think safe to say this Kingston Technical team is a bit better than last year. Jamaica College and 6 points. They only played 2 games. One of their games got postponed.
After beating Spanish Town, I think it's safe to say that Jamaica College will win out. Curious to see how they fare against Kingston Technical.
And
Who
Tivoli is
would
a
have
good team
lost
also.
Tivoli. Tivoli would have gotten the
weird
win
one.
against Kingston Technical.
Mhm.
So I'm curious to see how Jamaica College will fare against that Kingston Technical team. But I think after getting past Spanish Town, I don't think Jamaica College will have much problems in this zone at all.
Yeah. They were going to violate Cumberland. They were going to. We were watching that game, and the goals were just raining down as it was raining. So I'm expecting them to, get their goal difference looking a bit better. It's 5 right now from 2 games, which is not bad. That's good by any standards. So yeah, Tivoli is also a team I expect to put up a big shout in this group and in this year's competition. I'm telling you, this Tivoli team is better than last year. They were the World Cup champions. They are no fluke, people.
Only losing once to Jamaica College thus far.
And no shame in losing
Technical.
No shame in losing to JC. But they are going to get better, and they are going to, be a good team in this year's Manning Cup, especially in the second and quarterfinals. I'm expecting them to make it in the quarterfinals, honestly. And if they don't, I feel like that would be underachieving for me, based on the talent that I saw on that pitch. I really wanted to see them. Meadowbrook, having 4 points right now, they're still in the hat. And don't count yourself out until it's impossible. Meadowbrook on 4 points from 3 games, the same as Tivoli, just 2 points behind the teams on top of that group. Keep going, Meadowbrook. Try, man. Go for it.
We're letting our light so shine.
We are. Awesome. Spanish Town on 2 points. Cumberland, 0 points from 2 games. In Group C, we have Eltham on top of that group, scoring 18 goals so far, only conceding once, playing 3 games. Let's look at Eltham matches.
Cedar Grove, man.
Cedar Grove is the team that they violate. No, it's not Cedar Grove.
Cedar Grove, bro.
No, man. Greater Portmore. They gave Greater Portmore 12. They gave Dunoon 3-1. And they gave Denham Town. Those are the upcoming fixtures. Yeah. This one is Cedar Grove.
So what am I seeing? Greater Portmore, man.
Take glasses to my father, I put your next glasses. They gave Denham Town 3-0. Greater Portmore 12-0. And Dunoon 3-1. Eltham, we need to go to Eltham, bro.
Yeah.
We need to go to Eltham. Haile Selassie doing what we expect them to do. They're also on 9 points. Goal difference is not as pretty, but they are unbeaten so far. 14 goals, not conceding any.
Yeah.
And one thing that we respect about them, their defense was also resolute last year. So I'm expecting them to continue with the same. Linval Dixon doing an awesome job. I tell you, Selassie, their goalkeeper is still there. You didn't lose him. Their captain is still there, Duar. This is a good team. This is a good team, and also a team I expect. The second round is going to be so good. There's so many good teams in this. It's going to be better than last year. The second round, it's going to be so much better than last year. All right. Awesome. Jonathan Grant on 3 points. I'm expecting they would want to do better. Denham Town on 3 points. Dunoon and Greater Portmore still on 0 points and negative 24 from Greater Portmore. Woo! Returning to the Manning Cup. Sometime I just get a rude awakening here, man, and I think that's exactly what happened with Greater Portmore. This is no. Hey, listen, there are some schools in this schoolboy football competition ruthless. They don't care and they will beat you. And unfortunately, Greater Portmore took a beating from Eltham, and I think
obviously,
I'm not even going to. I think I should check. What are the chances? It is
4-1 and 24.
No, it could have been Denham Town. It must be Haile Selassie. Then it must be Haile Selassie at 24.
Exactly.
Our match off right now. I didn't play them first and give them 10.
Bro, at 24. The other 2 teams are 4.
No, I say it could have been 18. No, it's against. That's our 9-4. Denham Town. That's what I'm saying, Denham Town. Anyways, a good group over there. Zone D though, we have Excelsior stats. Excelsior leading that group at 9 points. They are undefeated. 17 goals.
All these groups have 2 solid teams. And I love to see it. There's no runaway team. There's Kingston Technical, Spanish Town High School, make a push, Tivoli and JC in one group. And then in this group, we have Excelsior and Stats, 2 solid teams. You just love to see it, man.
So Excelsior leading this group, scoring 17 goals already. This is the Cedar Group.
We need to know when Excelsior is playing Stats.
Yeah, that is going to be a really good game. Stats though in second, on 6 points from 2 games. They are also undefeated. Excelsior playing 1 more game than them. scoring 10 goals yet to concede. Awesome. Bridgeport though, in third. Like bro, whenever these teams are entering the Manning Cup, and it's the Schoolboy football launch, that was held at Stadium East, I think, and then the groups are being announced. Sorry, yeah, even before that, whenever they're announced on social media, I feel like teams are just looking for teams like Cedar Grove and St. Mary's College. And whenever you find them in a group, you just know that you're going to have a field day with them. The second worst team in this group will have a field day against
Will
them.
violate them.
Bro, come on, they have to do better than
Holy
this.
Trinity will violate them.
They have to do better than this. You know, but St. Mary's College providing themselves as a punching bag for some of these schools. St. Catherine, bro, is as a punching bag, bro. St. Catherine, that's where they got their goal difference. Mona High, that's where they got their goal difference.
And you know what? Norman Manley, I'm still not okay with Norman Manley being a part of this Manning Cup. Because I think Mona expected to really pump them up.
I want to get some more insight in that. Obviously, it's rumored. And I feel like all but rightly so that they skipped that one intentionally. I'm not sure what happened. I'd love to go to Norman Manley and speak to them about it.
To win their second game. Who was it that Norman Manley played?
Check it out.
Norman Manley managing to win against
Holy Trinity. 1-0. Yeah, Mona beat. They forfeited that game, so Mona got 3-0.
Boy.
Yeah.
And Mona managing to set aside the injured 5.
Yeah.
So that Norman Manley might be a master stroke if they're not penalized.
They're still in it.
It might be a master stroke. Edith Dalton just getting humbled.
Yeah, but one thing we always see.
And bro, look at the goal difference for Edith Dalton. 0 goal difference after conceding 7 in one game. St. Mary's College.
St. Mary's College, man. They love you.
St. Mary's College managing to balance Edith's goal difference. Catching just Edith 7, bro.
Yeah.
And St. Mary's and Edith have a goal. Imagine conceding 7 and having a goal difference of 0.
I tell you, these teams just love to see them. But yeah, that's this group.
And the Norman Manley fixture versus Edith is going to be a big one.
It is.
And Edith went out and they played their fixture against Cassin and they got 7.
Mm-hmm.
Will Norman Manley now just not play against Cassin?
I don't think they can do it again. I feel like they have 1. If that's the case, people, obviously we're speculating. If the case is
because
that,
I think if they do that against Catherine, manage to get a draw against Edith, they'll go through.
You can't just toss games.
They'll go through.
You can't. People were not saying that they toss the game. Obviously, if they toss that game, it's a master stroke. Obviously, there are other reasons why a team could miss a game. You have no food, the bus. Well, it wouldn't be the bus because it's a home game. The jerseys were washed. Man now boots, something, the feel, the mark. A lot of things could contribute to them not playing the game. But an intelligent assumption would be that they toss the game.
Because
if they do that again,
they knew that Mona would have beat them more than 3.
So understand what we're saying. if they do it again against St. Catherine, I don't care what the reason is, they will be punished for it. So I don't even think they could do it. I feel like they, if that's the case, they
because I think if they do it against Catherine, they manage to eke out a result against Edith Dalton, they'll qualify for the second round.
But Edith Dalton sitting in third right now and a better goal difference. I'll keep putting number 5 Edith. Zone F though. Really good zone with Waterford, Ozemati and Georges. Champion. I guess they are the punching bags of this group. St. George's College on top of that group with a plus 23 goal difference, scoring 25 times, conceding twice. They conceded against Hydel. That game was 7-1. Yeah. It was a consolation. Alright, so they played 3 games undefeated to this point. And I feel like, I spoke to Adrian Reed at that game and he said, yo, if we don't win this year, it's a disappointment. And that's what I expect from Georges.
Yep.
Every single year Georges want to win the Manning Cup and they are not out of the semi-finals and finals for too long. Now I remember my years of high school, it's almost like Georges is always there. So Georges bouncing in the quarter-final stage, yes, I guess some people will view it as, coming back out of COVID and blah, blah, blah. But semi-finals are both for Georges. And I think right now, in their eyes, it should be finals are both. Honestly. Yeah, and so many teams we expect to make it to the finals. But you think about Hydel, JC, you think about Georges, Mona, you think about teams like that still can pull something out and get better like KC, Haile Selassie, Tivoli.
Good Manning Cup this year.
Waterford look good right now.
Good Manning Cup this year, man.
Champion can get better. Wolmer's, people, really, really good Manning Cup season. Alright, so Waterford though, feel like having a good season. Feel like people ignore this on the side. I know that you're seeing the top goal scorer. It's inaccurate. I can tell you right now. It's inaccurate. That's from the first game.
Denzel McKenzie scored 4 yesterday alone.
Yeah, and Adrian Reed scored 2 more goals. Yeah. Adrian Reed scored 2 more goals. Brian Burkett scored 2 more goals. So 3 is definitely inaccurate. Alright. Waterford. You feel like Waterford can honestly put up a fight this year?
We
didn't see them last
year. Yeah, I haven't seen them yet. I haven't seen them.
I don't think they were in the commission.
No, I haven't seen them yet. So I'm curious to really get a look on them. To see what they're all about, to see what they're made of. Upon seeing them, then I will then make an assertion. But based on the results that they've managed to garner, beating them Heritage is a big result for them.
That's what is a good team, and they're sitting in 3rd and 6 points. They only lost 1 game. They scored 7 goals. Yes, I think they scored 4 against Arden. Not bad for Waterford. They're a good team. Champion also a good team. Picking up 4 points already. They played 3 games and they 1-1, last one, drew 1. Goal difference of +2. So I feel like those 4 teams are all 4 of those teams are looking to exit the group. All 4. So
one won't,
unfortunately. But yeah, 3 teams from this group made it to the second round last year. Ozemati Champion and St. George's College. They would want to do one better, I'm assuming. You always want to build on what you did last year.
Champion losing their young star. Waterford obviously getting a good squad together.
Zone G and the last zone, we have Wolmer's leading that zone. 6 points, only playing 2 games though. Yeah, teams in this group played 3 games. Wolmer's played 2 games. Scored 10 goals, conceded 5. Not great at all. You don't want to be conceding 5 goals. If you're at the top of this group, you want your goal difference after 2 games to be nothing more than 2 goals.
Yep.
Nothing more. But let's look at their results real quick. So Wolmer's, I think they played Jago. Did they? They played Vauxhall and Danancourt, sorry. So they conceded 2 goals to Vauxhall, which is not an awful team.
Yep. A very young team last year and we'll be going to Vauxhall very soon.
Yeah, and they conceded 3 goals against Donald Quarry, winning that game 6-3. So they are clearly the best, one of the best, if not the best teams in this group. Jago will have something to say about that.
Definitely.
Also on 6 points, played 2 games, won 2 games, scored 6 goals, conceded 1 goal. And I feel like that's a good indication from Jago that, alright, we won't be maybe beating everybody 6 and 5-0. But we definitely won't be.
I'm sure they'll have a very good back line.
Yeah.
That St. Jago High School. Know that for a fact. Unfortunately, a new coaching staff up there. No, we tried to figure that out to let you guys know what exactly is going on at St. Jacob. Currently in the works, but I know that they have good defenders. I know that they have a good defense for sure.
Yeah. Vauxhall in third. They are doing better than last year. They started last year as a team that wanted to, put up a fight. Didn't quite materialize, but this year they're in third position. Donald Corey also wanting to put up a fight. Papin and Ascot not great right now. Papin on 3 points, Ascot on 1 point. No team with any big goal difference in this group.
Ascot managing to get a draw off Vauxhall. Pretty good result, but obviously losing to Papin.
You know what I feel like? Vauxhall, Donald Corey, Papin and Ascot. We can't get a surprise from any one of those teams.
Well, I mean, it's up for grabs at this point. It's definitely up for grabs.
Yeah.
Curious to see how the race for the third spot in that zone will pan out.
For sure. Let's speak about some of the players some of the teams that either have lived up to expectations, haven't lived up to expectations, or not surprised you so far.
Hydel.
Didn't expect what I'm seeing from Hydel.
They have to be the surprise team of the season
so far.
At this point. Without a doubt. They've overhauled their program, gotten new technical staff. It seems that they've upgraded in management. They've gotten a few good players. They have internationals. It's always so impressive when a team has internationals. In schoolboy football, it's generally, obviously not in recent times because of, what's his name? Baron Gordon, Garvin Maceo having a lot of internationals. Yeah, we know of the Clarendon College will have internationals. JC and Georges will have internationals. Stats might have a few scattered in. But Hydel, boasting international players.
Yep.
That have started for the Jamaican national team and scored goals as a pivotal part in our push to succeed recently. And that's a big stroke, even just having one international player in the team.
Yeah.
Stats will have the likes of Xavier Gooden this year. Even just having one, that's a big deal.
Yeah. And speaking about international, I'm going to speak about St. George's College, who I believe they also have an international, by the way. Adrian Reed, and a player that is playing above his age group. He's playing in the JPL. And
been playing in the JPL since 15 years old. The JPL player in the history of the competition.
That's right. And St. George's College attempting to go back to where they belong. I feel like they are one of the. They have always been one of the best teams in the Manning Cup. We see St. George's College winning Walker Cups and winning Manning Cups and winning Oliver Shield. Never Bell is not a loser. He's a winner and he wants to win. So I'm going to give St. George's College a shout out. I'm also going to give Jamaica College a shout out. A team that we have to respect. Also have a national in Dylan John. As I said, those players that can have even one international player is always a good sign that you will be doing well. But yeah, Jamaica College, nothing to downplay. They are always going to go about their business, making some changes over there, making some recruitment and in the technical staff and on the pitch. So I have to also give them a shout out. Yeah, Campion, still want to see a bit more from Campion. I'm not going to write them off though.
Losing their international player.
Losing theirs. You're not going to write them off though. Who else?
But that just shows internationals at whichever age group, even having an under 15 representative, was so important to them last season. And they've seen the difference. Because they're always a school that just grinds it out and just relies on their star man to get them that odd goal to push them over the top. They've lost that teeth. And you can see where it's affecting them. They're just not the same team.
I want to see them play though. I'd love to see them play. But yeah, those are some of the teams that are standing out in this year's Manning Cup. Is it? Are we that? I feel like we covered all the bases. Tomorrow we'll be doing a game. I'm not sure. Look out for some features dropping between today and today, people. I can tell you, look out for Mona, look out for Calabar. May see one from Campion. Look out for the team features coming very soon. If you see, always check the channel, subscribe and turn on the post notification.
Yeah,
because you might just see a match.
A lot of people are telling us, oh, you guys, when I see you, that's because you're not subscribed, bro. Or that's because you're not turning on the post notification. Because we're dropping a video every single day, people.
Multiple videos.
So if you come to me and you tell me, so this or that Sports TV now, that
you're informed for yourself. You're informed for yourself.
That means your post notification is not turning on, you're not ringing the bell. What is your problem?
Yeah, straight up. Straight up. But if you like it though, you like the channel, you like the work that we've been doing, like the video, leave a comment and subscribe to this or that Sports TV. And one more thing first though.
Share the video to at least 10 people, but ensure to get us 6 subscribers because each and every one of you guys can manage to do that. Do you know how many subscribers that get us by the end of the day, people?
Oh, holy Panda, I must say, people, look out for a big explosive interview dropping, and I feel like Sunday would be a great day to drop that video. Big interview coming. I'm not going to tell you guys the guest, and not an unfamiliar face, but definitely an interview that you
would have probably guessed who.
Definitely would have guessed who. And I'm looking forward to seeing Cyan Hall hatred under the video. I'm looking forward to see your immaturity under the video, Cyan Hall. We love it. Keep it coming. Anyways, are we that people? This is that Sports TV.
As I said, as Rush said, stay tuned. A surprise match of the week every week, people. Sometimes even 2 broadcast, production, almost to the level of sports match.
Almost there.
We're doing it big this year.
We're getting there. For now though, this is that Sports TV.
See you in the future.
Out.